Hi all, welcome to this. Is FIFA pay to win or is it a myth? Now this is the type of video I thought like the pros would do, Matt HD Gamer would do, anyone of that nature. So I thought let's create a bit of a discussion folks and take it from there, from a casual view on my own and also from a trading view as well. So let me know in the comments down below if you honestly feel FIFA is pay to win or is it actually a myth. Could you genuinely get to say like a very good standing in FIFA without actually putting any money in the game? And my answer to that is yes, for the simple reason, squad battles, as much as people despise it because oh it's offline, at very lowest, 25k worth of pack I genuinely would assume most people would aim for, which is silver 1, and then you've got 7k coins on top of that. And then if people were just putting the 4 games every day in just to get on say professional, that's 110k worth of pack and 30k coins for Elite 1. I'm just assuming that Elite 1 would be the highest that people would aim for. Now roughly for about 26 weeks of FIFA that we've had so far, that equals to 650k worth of packs and 182k worth of coins. And then if you were Elite standing, you'd be talking 2.86 million and 780k worth of coins. That theoretically would just say to me that how on earth could you really say that's pay to win if you can make that amount of packs and that amount of coins, like 780k coins. If you were to see how the market was just now, you could practically buy you'd have 2 icons bought, and yes I know you'd have to factor your contract, your fitness and any injuries, which I can completely understand, but you've also got to remember you're getting those items most likely back from within these packs. And if you're playing the game, doing SBCs during the week, and also factoring rivals in, like I use Division 5 as an example and as an average, if you were to talk just focused on untradeable, which is 230k worth of packs for like a rank 1 or rank 2, then you're practically aiming for 6 million worth of packs at this stage. And then depending also, if there's some weeks that you may have earned, you may have just focused on the coins instead. We've also got to remember that from playing FUT Champions, if you were to play 20 to 30 games a week on FUT Champions, you don't even have to play any rivals. You'll earn your rivals points to go on top of it, so therefore you're right away just building up your points tally, but you're also earning easy packs from rivals for doing nothing, and then you're also earning your FUT Champions packs on top of it. The thing is, like I honestly feel, and you've got to remember as well, for whatever you get from all of these packs, so at the moment you could be saying, right, 650k worth of packs, and then if you're in Division 5 and you've at this stage earned 6 million, so you're at 6.65 million worth of packs just from 2 modes. I would be surely expecting something decent from somewhere, wherever it be informed, whether it be walkouts, where it be I wouldn't imagine an icon. I would give but saying that, someone surely I would say in this stage would have earned an icon, at least one person. And then you've got to factor in team of the years, hero cards, man of the matches, scream cards, anything of those nature, any special cards that may come into play, and then obviously your coins that you've earned through all those games. Like if you've done squad battles, but not playing rivals, but just played squad battles and FUT Champions, but some weeks you've taken the coins where if it might be say 50 or 60,000 coins, then, or 40,000 depending on what division or rank that you're in, it's not, I would say, too difficult. It's, if you're earning say the 30k from squad battles for Elite 1, say 50k from rivals, and then whatever game that you've played in squad battles initially, you may be up to say nearly 100, you might be naturally up to say 100k worth of coins through playing, but you may have spent some coins here or there factoring in fitness and also contracts. But I would say at the same time, you wouldn't use the same team in squad battles. You would kind of play a main team and then swap it in need be to save the fitness practically of your team. You try and minimise your spending. That's what I do with my main team for rivals, and I let my fitness team sit on the bench, and then I do vice versa for squad battles. But then for FUT Champions, as I said, for a gold 3 average at the moment is 120k worth of packs, 30k coins and 2 red picks. Now at this stage of FIFA, that equals to 3.12 million worth of packs, 780k worth of coins and 52 red picks. Now I know in previous years we would have monthlies where it's like maybe say 4 a month for 11 or whatever it used to always be. I know for like top 100 it was like what, 44 red picks and an icon. Like that I will admit is a big swing. And saying that as well, the red picks were also used in SBCs and would have a use. Like reds were handy. Like if you got like 11 a week, it was not too bad in all honesty. Like you could make them usable. And I think that's what puts a lot of people off playing FUT Champions, is because of the red pick. If you could earn 11 red picks say a month, then I would say from like gold 3 or whatever, then I would say people would be more inclined to play the mode just to get more cards if it was to help them for like SBCs or whatever it may be, because it would make them feel like more worthwhile. Like yes, some months may not be so great for picks, but I think if people know that if they got 11 for that month and they could put them into SBCs, or like if you could say you got 1184s over the month, and say there was an SBC, put in these 1184s and you will get, say whoever was a standout, say the previous month or that month that you may have not got, we'll just say Mbappe, like highly unlikely. And if you got Mbappe for submitting 11 red picks that's a minimum 84 rated, then I'm sure people wouldn't feel too bad about it. But then for Elite 2 top 100, at this stage you'd be talking minimum 5.2 million worth of packs if you're like Elite 3, 1.82 million coins and 78 red picks. And then if you're top of the world, you're talking about 20 million worth of packs to about 6.5 million worth of 6 to 6.5 million worth of coins and about 100 to 130 red picks. Now, for me, and you've got to factor in, we're about what, 5 months into, like 5-6 months into FIFA. I would be saying if you got 44 red picks, that's theoretically right away is much more than 130 red picks. Like that is significant. Like, and that's, forget a week, a month. Like even if you were to get red picks every week and red picks every month, then it gets a bit more interesting, because then does it factor in where do we kind of take it? But it's interesting how people would perceive it's pay to win. Like if I was aiming gold 3 every week, and if at this stage of FIFA I had practically 10, if I'd been through 10 million coins worth of packs, I'd earned say 1 million coins, and then I had 52 red picks on top, knowing that I'd played every week of FIFA regardless of how much I'd played. I would be saying to myself, surely through, especially through a lot of these packs, because you would sell a lot of stuff, you'd put through stuff SBCs, that you would surely have like a very good team. Like I've not really put much effort into my team. I've not played much weekend league. I haven't really played much of rivals most of the time, or squad battles. I'm probably quite low end in this scale, yet I would say I've got an 89 rated team that's practically pushing to 90. I've done very well on my trading, I've done, and very minimal at that, and done quite wisely with SBCs, and I've got like 94 Royce to me, Ramos, and I've been quite savvy with saving packs and how I've played it. And it's, for a lot of people, they can easily do the same. Like if you're good at the game, you shouldn't need to put money into the game. That's my feeling. Even if you're rubbish at the game, you shouldn't still need to put any money at all in the game, I feel. Because if you're willing to put the time in, regardless if it's a month, 6 months or the full year, you genuinely could finish up with a very good team. And also the market will reflect it as well. If people aren't putting money into the game to splash out on packs, if you're just being patient and wise with, oh, I've got these 50k packs to open, I'll go and open them, maybe say this team of the week, depending how you play it out. Like yes, you may want to spend some of your coins opening packs in the market, I get that, but if you're not spending actual money into the game, which can be done, like I've done it for years, like pretty much every year, and it can be done, but it's always an interesting discussion, I feel, and I feel FIFA, honestly, if it was to readjust how it operated, like red picks especially, for FUT Champions, but also implemented something into squad battles and rivals of a similar nature, then it gets a bit more, I think, personally fun for folk. But I'm going to wrap up there and leave the discussion to you and yourselves in the comments. What do you honestly feel about FIFA? Is it paid to win? So take it easy, all. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you find this useful. As I said, it's just a bit of a discussion video, and we'll take it from there. And I will catch you all later for more FIFA 19 content.